Hi, I'm Michelle,
Hi, I'm Rachel.
and we're the Essential Oil Sisters.
Happy Thanksgiving!
Happy Thanksgiving! Today we want to talk to you about essential oils for emotional support. It's usually a happy time of the year when people are getting together with family and friends and loved ones. But for some people, preparing for the holidays is a very stressful event due to difficult family members, lack of money or loss of loved ones.
Or just normal day-to-day stress and anxiety.
Yeah, and then this year has been a very difficult year for our family with the loss of our brother and us coming to terms with his decision to be alone during that period. So, today we wanted to talk to you about the abundance of essential oils that are available to deal with stress, anxiety, and emotional support. Rachel, what's your favorite essential oil that you use the most?
Oh, you know what it is. It's lavender. I use lavender all day long, especially at nighttime. I like to put it on my feet and put it on my wrist for a good night's sleep. I also like to start my day, before I start work. Just the aroma, it just starts my day off calm and anxiety free.
That's the interesting thing about lavender is because you can start or end your day, and having 100 different uses for lavender is kind of amazing for one single oil.
Yeah, it's my go-to oil all the time. I just love it.
So today I want to talk about 5 essential oils that you can use when you're in an emotional situation. The thing is when you're going through hard times and you feel that, someone's offended you or you lost a loved one or whatever the stress is, I think the first consideration is to think about that it's never too late to forgive yourself or somebody else. We're human beings and none of us are perfect. And if you judge the world from your perfect world, I think you're going to have a lot of hardships and stress.
Yeah.
So the Forgive essential oil is called the Renewing Blend. And it's a synergistic set of essential oils that has citrus like bergamot, but it's also mixed with juniper berry and spruce and myrrh and thuja, which are kind of detoxifying, cleaning type of oils. But the blend together is, it's very uplifting. And what I suggest is taking 1 or 2 drops of Forgive and putting it on your hands and just kind of rubbing it together, cupping your nose and taking a deep breath. Set forth your positive intentions of whatever it might be. Today I'm moving towards releasing things that no longer serve me, or forgiving myself for inadequacies, or forgive other people for harming you. And I think if you start off your day like that and set forth your positive intention, you'll definitely have a more positive day as you get through those hours.
When you can forgive somebody in your life who you feel has caused you, anxiety or just sadness, you're going to start your world in a much more positive way.
Yeah, it's I showed you the Peace 5 ml pure oil, but do you like to use the roller ball for the Peace oil also?
I like the bottles, but I like the roller balls because you can carry them. They're very easy to tuck away in your pocket, and when you're having, a little, just sadness or anxiety, you can just quick take it out of your pocket, roll it on, somewhere really convenient, and just start all over again.
Yeah,
Take a deep breath in and start all over
Yeah,
again.
and the Peace oil is known as the Reassuring Blend. So if you're not sure, you're anxious, pop on a couple drops, put on your hands, feet, diffuse it in your office, in your room, and just try it.
This one's good. That's peace. It's very settling.
It's a very woody smell.
Yeah, it just opens up all your senses and very calming.
Now, we both work in healthcare. So, you know, when you work in a healthcare setting, you really, as the care provider, really need to block a lot of the negative energies that you come into contact with: sick people, dying people, stressful family members. You know, they're trying to manage people's illnesses and are not taking time to care for themselves as caregivers. And I like to use cheer. Cheer is really considered like an uplifting blend with a synergistic blend of, you know, not only citrus with wild orange and clove and star of anise, but it also has vanilla bean in it, which makes it a very soft smelling. And I always put a little bit of that on my wrists. It's not too overpowering so as to be too strong in a clinical setting, but it can give you a little bit of uplift when you know, you have to talk to patients about hard decisions for their health care or deal with, you know, the loss that they're experiencing.
It's very pretty. It's not overpowering, and it just makes you very happy when you smell it.
Yeah, it's nice. Motivate is also a good one to go to when you need some encouragement. Am I doing the right thing? Should I approach that person? How do I get through my day? And Motivate is also a citrus oil blended with peppermint. It's got clementine, peppermint, coriander, yuzu peel oil, rosemary, and vanilla beans. So you're mixing citrus with detoxification and calming. And you know, that peppermint to me in the citrus blend is just a smooth, soft, motivating, encouraging type of scent.
That's another one that just kind of opens up all your senses to get your day started just in a positive way.
You know, you don't have to use every one of these oils every day. Sometimes you might need encouragement, forgiveness, peace, passion for life, and you want to oil yourself up. But, you know, sometimes it's just choosing one appropriate blend to address what you're going through at the time. And I also like the inspiring blend, which is passion. And passion is more like a cinnamon, clove, you know, it's a more warming oil, ginger and sandalwood, and mixed with vanilla. So this oil, you know, gives you a totally different perspective than the other two that had vanilla in it.
Yeah.
Very nice.
This one's very cinnamony, very nice. And oils are so much fun, and you just got to play with them, and you'll see.
Yeah, you know, everybody's so different biologically, and that you never know what essential oil is going to give you what you need.
Hey, didn't your friend text you a nice motivational letter?
Yeah, I thought it was really appropriate that we share that today, and it's some thoughts about abundance, and I'll just kind of read them to you in our final few minutes together today. Abundance has absolutely nothing to do with how much money you have. Abundance is about feeling rich and having rich feelings. Abundance is rich relationships, rich experiences, rich mind, and rich ideas that provide you with a sense of meaning. To understand abundance is to create what you want without fear. It's knowing that the glass is always half full no matter what's going on. Abundance is feeling good about who you are, where you are, and what you become, because you realize you don't have to stay there. When your mind is in abundance of ideas, when your hearing is in abundance of love, when your life is an abundance of good people doing good things with you and for you, you are rich beyond words. Abundance begins in mind, extends to deeds, and brings rewards that you can bank on, even if you cannot put them in the bank.
Very nice.
I know, I thought it was so good for this time of the year. And thank you, Gietta Wallace, my dear friend from SUNY Binghamton, for posting that and uplifting me today on the holiday. Well, thanks for joining us. Did you have a shout out to one of your friends?
I do. Hey, Judy, this is a shout out for you. Lavender, if you want to sleep better. Just watch the end of the video, and there'll be a link there. Or just, hey, get a hold of me.
So we'll see you again soon. And if anybody has any requests about topics that they'd like us to cover about essential oils, just send them to us in the comments, and we'll see if we can put together either a training class for you or just a little pitch on what essential oils could be possible for you to use for your issues.
Yeah. At the end of the day here, we're going to be making soap with essential oils, so we'll get back to you on how that goes.
Oh yeah, I'd like to share that. It's going to be our first time melting and mixing and molding, so
We're excited.
all right.
Until next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye.